Now I'm gonna use less equal than. Listen. So let's say that I have the absolute value of x less or equal than 3. So what values for x less or equal than 3 will be? So let's list all the possible answers. So it will be less than or equal than 3 will be 3 because the quantity. It will be less than 3 will be 2. Also it will be 1. Also it will be 0. Also negative 1 will work because the absolute value of negative 1 is 1 less than 3. And also negative 2. Let's see, negative 2, the absolute value of negative 2 is 2 less than 3. It works. And negative 3, negative 3. The absolute value of negative 3 is 3 and is equal to 3. Yes, it works. What about negative 4? The absolute value of negative 4 is 4. It's not less than 3. Therefore, this doesn't work. So, negative 5 it will work because the absolute value of negative 5 is 5 and it's not less than 3. So we have this solution. So in other words, x takes all these solutions and we can write like this. So negative 3 is less or equal than x. Negative 3 is less or equal than x. At the same time, x is less or equal than 3. So this will be the solution of this inequality. Now looking at this, we can come up with our own rule. Let's say I have the absolute value of x less or equal than k. So the solution of this will be negative k will be less or equal than x, and x will be less or equal than k. So this is the general rule for our for this example. So let's try to solve an equation. I will have x plus 4 is less or equal than 8. Following this rule, it means that negative 8 will be less or equal than x plus 4 and less or equal than 8. So this is the rule that we're following. Now we will solve for x. I subtract 4 in both sides. So negative 12 will be less or equal than x, which will be less than 4. So all the values has to be between negative 12 and 4. So let's say that 4 is right here and negative 12 is right here. So this is the solution. All the values between negative 12 and 4. And the graph of the solution will be a circle shaded like this because it includes also the negative 12, and it will go all the way to 4, and also 4 is included in the solution because the equality. And you can choose any value between negative 12 and 4, it will work. I'm going to use negative 2. I'm going to check with negative 2. Negative 2 for x. Negative 2 plus 4 will be 2. and 2 is less than 8. The absolute value of 2 is less than 8. Yes, it works. Now what will happen if we check any value outside of our solution? So let's say that I'm going to check with 5. So if x is 5 plus 4 will be 9, and 9, the absolute value of 9 is 9, which is not less than 8. So checks. So our solution is between -12 and 4.